Hello everyone, this is Peter Brown with a look at your weather for the next 7 days. Here we are in 2026. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday season. Now we are in the meat and potatoes of the winter season. For those of us who love the warm weather, this is our least favorite time of the year. And as we start out our period on Friday, yes, we are going to be very chilly out there after we had some pretty nice mild days out there in the Burlington area. And unfortunately, that trend is coming to an end as we head towards the next 7 to 10 days. Looks like we're going to be seeing a return to the similar pattern that we saw in most of December. So that winter chill has definitely come back. And as we get towards the end of next period, I know, hard to believe, getting in towards January 22nd, we should be seeing temperatures at this time of the year in the mid-30s. This is technically the coldest part of the year, so we only have to go up from here. So that is some good news, but it is going to definitely feel like the middle of January. The only thing that is kind of nice is we're gaining some of that light back in the afternoons now. The sun is setting later and later, now setting at 4:38. So that's a little bit of a bright bit of news as we head towards the middle of winter. So let's go ahead, let's take a look at what the Climate Prediction Center is calling for us in terms of temperatures and precipitation over the next 7 to 10 days. And yes, looking at our chances for temperatures over the next 7 to 10 days, again, we have been very used to this really going back towards the end of October. A fairly high chance here in New England, especially most of the eastern U.S. seeing a chance for below average temperatures. So we are definitely going to be feeling that winter chill. You're not even going to be able to escape it if you're traveling down into Florida. It's even going to be chilly down there. As we look at our precipitation chances, this is also something that we've been seeing quite a bit of over the past couple of weeks and couple of months here. It's actually going to be fairly dry again. It looks like we're going to be seeing average precipitation for this time of the year, but interestingly enough to mention, we are actually starting to get into a fairly significant drought again. We had been chipping away at that summertime and early fall drought when we were having some rainstorms back in October. But if you notice out there, we have had very little snow. It has also been very little rain when we've been getting warmer weather. So we are actually in a fairly significant dry spell again here as we head in towards the middle of winter. So let's go ahead, let's take a look at those 7 days of weather coming up. And yes, unfortunately, those 40s and 50s are long gone. Starting our period on Friday, it is going to be sunny, blustery out there, chilly, temperatures staying right around 30. As we get in towards Saturday, temperatures are going to moderate a little bit. We're going to see a little bit of a weak disturbance coming through the area, and that might bring us, actually now it looks like, maybe a little bit of some scattered rain showers on Saturday, especially as we get in towards the latter half of the day. And that could turn into some flurries into Sunday as the temperatures start to nosedive a bit. Now getting into Monday, going to be a long weekend coming up for those of you who do have to go to work. Unfortunately, we're going to be chilly out there again. And on Tuesday, we're going to see an Arctic front moving through the area here. I actually think 32 might be a little bit generous right now after what I've been seeing lately. I think we're going to be struggling to get out of the upper 20s. And when we get in towards Wednesday, look at that. We are going to be in the low 20s. That actually might be a little bit warmer too. Some of the latest indications say we may be struggling to get out of the upper teens on Wednesday. So this is going to be the coldest air that we've seen since last winter here in the Burlington area. As we get into Thursday, we're going to see those temperatures moderate a little bit, with the temperatures getting up back near 30. But again, unfortunately, no real warmth coming back to us here in the Burlington area. So everyone, get out there, enjoy the weather, and have a great week.